Hey, Coach. Good evening. So far this season, granted it's a small sample size, you guys came in dead last in pace, and tonight was another low-paced game. Would you like the team to play faster? And is playing faster something that will come with time as the players fully grasp the system?
I think it'll come time. Right now, we have the second best half court offense in the league, so I think that's what's kind of keeping us up. But like I said, we're not really getting the easy baskets in transition, so we got to try to do a better job with that at advancing the ball, getting it up early.
Thanks. We'll move over to Tomer.
Hey, Ty, Pat was talking about effort as being one of the main reasons for you guys coming out short a couple of times to start this season. Is it as simple as that?
Like tonight, I just thought, they got off to a good start, fast start. And then once again, we was, digging ourselves out of a hole. And then when Patty Mills came into the game, he kind of opened it up for those guys the way he was shooting the basketball. And he had 26 points in transition. So we wasn't making shots early, and they was getting out early and attacking us, pretty quick in the transition.
Can you pinpoint any reason as to why you've had a couple of these sort of really slow starts where the opponent gets out to a 9, 11-point lead to start?
I wish I had the answer right now. It wouldn't happen. But, it happens. We missed shots. I think early on we set up for the three-point shot too early. I think Serge took 2 early ones, and I think we had one more instead of attacking the basket with them not having too much shot blocking in there. So the way we start the games, I think offensively has a lot to do with our defense.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tomer. We'll go over to Andrew.
Hey, Ty. Obviously, when you're missing Paul and you're already down Marcus, that those non-starter minutes are going to be really tough. But what would you feel like maybe could have been done differently tonight when Kawhi's off the floor?
What could have been done differently?
Yeah, or just better from the reserves.
I just thought it was more so defensively. I think, the bench, I think, scored 57 points, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to keep looking down. But, when Patty Mills comes into the game and scores 27 points off the bench, it's pretty tough. So I think, our bench, with them guys coming in, we want to make sure we locked in on the defensive end first, and then the scoring will come.
And then it looked like in Dan Craig in Miami, those defenses as a choice, as a feature, they allowed a lot of 3-pointers, and you're doing that this year too. Is that something that we're just hoping to pack the paint and kind of live and die with how opponents shoot from deep?
Well, no, just trying to shrink, take away the paint and then get back out to close out the 3-point shooters, I think is our philosophy. And if we protect the paint and we can do both, we have to try to do that. But Patty Mills' shots wasn't, from shrinking the floor. It was more so in transition, coming off screens, pick to picker, pick and roll when our bigs weren't up like we're supposed to be. So I would attribute to those threes to that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew. We'll go to Cam.
Hey, Coach. When you talk about albeit in the loss, Patrick Beverley's performance tonight, man, 70% from the floor, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Will you elaborate on what that meant to the game?
It was big. I think in that second half, and he was 6 for 9 from 3. I thought, like I said, like he moved the basketball. He had 8 assists. Kawhi had 10. We had 29, assists as a team. And then 13 turnovers. So, I thought we got some good shots. I thought we moved the ball. I thought Kawhi read when he was trying to double team and mix the game up on him. He made the right play. But overall, Pat was good defensively and offensively tonight.
He seemed to have a rhythm going tonight. Any reason you didn't have him on the floor right there in the last final seconds of the game?
Because I had Reggie inbound the basketball.
Okay, thank you.
Move over to Jonathan.
Hey, Coach. You spoke about the Spurs having 26 fast break points. What was the reason for that? Is it a matter of just not getting back, or was it the shots you guys took, or was it?
I have to look at it, but I think more so when we missed, they just got it up, fast. I thought they blew the ball up the court with pace, with Patty Mills. Thought Lonnie Walker did it, DeJounte did it, DeMar did it, and it put us in scramble situations, and we weren't able to get back.